just before we came on air, this New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look. Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion. It's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them on politics and probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted. Playing all goal, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the real ones could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that out. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow the whole budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from MetLife Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. Flushed out right. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To throw again on second down. Taylor escaping the pressure right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton. 76 yards. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now the Giants, they get the officials' attention and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back 1st downs. Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Elliott a 1st down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Working with a 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. Down to the 25. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st.
He'll get this to Elliott.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Well, Brandon, obviously no panic in them. They gave up the touchdown. Yeah, their defensive side did that. But he's already taken them back downfield. I love this field general that they've got.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jayystory Oladipo.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flush to his right. Going deep for Benjamin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
Throwing again, it's Taylor. To Barkley on the check down. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side. Touchdown! That's caught. Kadarius Toney, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point try good by gotw. And that makes the score 14-7. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. From the pistol, here's Elliott. He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
And, Charles, you look at this defense, they're a confident bunch, and they're going to need to be. They're facing a group here that is seeking a 5th consecutive victory.
And this head coach knows all about motivational tactics. He was touting his unit all week saying, we've got a locker room full of guys ready to step up, ready to go. And he believes that.
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
A first down carry by Elliott. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw it. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Now he'll escape to his left. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb, and it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. 2nd and 10.
Prescott. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Richard Sherman. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard. from the shotgun. It's Taylor.
That's complete to Tony.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off.
So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Giants are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line. You know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even given up the defensive touchdown.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now Taylor on 1st down. And Kelvin Benjamin's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beaten.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play that time through the air. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll let this go for the end zone.
Well, this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Taylor. He completes it to Beckham. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 20-yard line. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Now it's Taylor. It's caught by OBJ. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Shut up, bitch. No, you call me a whole bitch.
To risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining.
I've been running big nigga. Yeah, because he running the ball a lot. No,
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for
he a dumbass. Oh, I got 3 more half. I can get 3.
Interception. Picked up by Brian Poole. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Got one play.
2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Final play of the half. It's Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. And Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
I think I'd have to go with something you don't ordinarily go with in the NFL. That's a little fire and brimstone. You've got to fire these guys up. Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
From the 27, Prescott. The throw left side is complete on the diving effort. First down, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott.
Yeah, well, I was telling you.
Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
You would throw me a fucking pig. That's crazy.
Incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been any. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Ah, shit, that's bad user.
That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
On first down, it's Taylor. Flushed out right.
Ah, I saw that shit.
Taylor, he lost the football, and the Cowboys have recovered. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Get the fuck out of here.
Right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott.
Oh my God.
Too tough to hold on to
that
that one. It's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
10th carry now for Elliott. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Running with Elliott.
All you can do is run the fucking ball. This shit annoying. Damn.
He's tackled at the 2.
No. I can't run the fucking defense. Everybody's not the ball so quick.
Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott
You would think that
with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Bitch, you bad, lady.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
Yeah, exactly.
And that will tie our game here in the 3rd.
All of a sudden, my team's fucking ass on joining the party.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Yeah. Where's the fucking morale? Where's the coaching?
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, it's Taylor. He dumps it off to Barkley. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That'll certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Here's Taylor. Completes it to Benjamin. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Yep.
Again, it's Taylor. This one goes out wide for Barkley. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll make it a second down. Now Taylor. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. On second down, here's Barkley. And here he'll get it down to the 7. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Play action, it's Taylor. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. His second TD of the game.
Oh, God. I think he won't work that shit, too. I probably should have hot-bodied it so you can one-hand it.
Take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point try good by gotw. And they will take a 7-point lead. gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. He's going to sling
give me that
deep
shit.
downfield.
Get the fuck up.
Incomplete.
My cornerback didn't jump. Get the fuck out of here.
Way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
He just threw it straight to him.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter.
It's like he was the
You can
receiver.
expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the
have the
third
ball
down
right now. He's doing
conversion.
2 bigs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott.
Come here.
The giant rush gets home as down he goes. Azeez Ojulari racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Steps away to his... Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
I'm done with this fucking game. I am done with this fucking game. I'm fucking done with this shit. I hate this fucking game.
Kangaroos. I hate the what's up?
Bullshit, bro.
You on the game?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying.
No, I said I love kangaroos. I hate black people.
Play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get on the field, their job is to go ahead and get low. Almost
oh damn! I mean, it's opposite day. True. This probably month's over. God, I'm over camera racist. Oh, he's in his man game. Good for him. Yeah, I get that. Who's the score there? Yeah, good shit. That's all we can.
No, bad shit. They can get bailed out. Zach, I should be about fucking 38.
Damn. It's a little harsh.
Second and 12. Prescott.
Why does he have so much fucking time? Damn.
I mean, Cowboys have a good.
At the 31-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up. Off the play fake.
Fucking, I wish I had the Cowboys on. You know how hard I tried to trade for those superstars there?
It's another 10 yards on that one and another.
Oh, Westbrook's insane too. He gets some crazy ass test. I want to figure it out. I want to wait for like a little bit of update in the week just so we can get like update rosters. Because like Zach Levine might go. He'll probably stay actually. Katie's. Donovan Mitchell's one that's rumored around. It'll go Bear. I think they're still here. This is the year they split the dodo. I doubt they stay together.
No, yep, he's a dumbass. Okay. I know I didn't have fucking 15 yards.
I can see it.
Did not know I had to deep have fucking 15 yards.
I can see it. I see that honestly. That's pretty realistic. Bro, I've never been this confused on who the fuck's gonna play next year for the Thunder. Like, obviously you got Shea, you got Dort. The rest of that team. It's gonna be fun, but I deadass don't know. Yeah, that's an issue. I want to see Zion Merchet. I have to see how he does. I have to see it. This is gonna be exciting, but it's gonna be interesting. It's the most exciting. I don't know.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too. Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't
I have not heard of it, honestly.
Just kind of get started again, you know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic.
Bitch, I'm still in the party
just get
with you,
moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Oh shit, my voice is... God, I gotta stop saying this fucking bad.
This won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not so good run on second down. Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
All of the above.
Looks a bit different.
Taylor.
Looks a bit different. Oh, we can do that.
Okay, I need to take this shit out.
He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve. Check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes you're trying to find the open guy and get him the ball.
A lot bit different.
He did exactly that.
I don't know if a little bit is
pick
the word
up the
right
first
here.
down.
It's a tiny bit.
I don't think tiny bit is the word either.
It's a humongous bit. That'll work.
Yeah, that shit right there is outrageous.
You know, it's a word expected afraid.
This nigga's dumb. He gave me a touchdown.
Or is he smart?
Inside the 25.
No, he's not
Why are you
yet.
losing him?
Now he has to score quick. He cannot do that.
Oh, the Knicks are the most poverty franchise ever. That's just hilarious. Jalen Brunson got the fucking bag, bro, after one good season. The most in the Knicks. I think he's cold. I think he still has his... He's underrated. I think he'll good. Yeah, I think Brent's got a good contract. I don't care what anyone says, Dort deserves every penny.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Excuse me?
That too. I agree there. You did. You did say right. Oh my god, I don't need a bench. Who needs a bench? That's fucking depressing.
He threw a fucking game in the pick, but of course I dropped it because Madden.
I wish they had draft mode as playoff run. I only complain. Probably.
This type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
All right.
I believe in you.
The last minute left of the game. What happened?
They get 6. That'll leave them with 30.
Touchdown. The league game of the week?
Yes.
I picked Jay.
All right, and he's in the timeout.
And that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Here's Dak.
Oh, shit.
Escaping the pressure right.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It's picked up and some room to work.
He's in.
Touchdown, bitch.
And this defense has
I did.
broken it open.
Oh, woo. My team's not that good. It's been decent. I've been saving my coin mostly. Yeah, Westbrook. And whoever the hell West is, West. The fuck is West?